אני רוצה לצרף אלינו עכשיו את מר הדד יוסיפיאני, מייסד הקונגרס לשחרור איראן ולשעבר יועץ בכיר ליורש העצר רזה פלהווי. Hello, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Lital, for having me.
So in your view, is this the beginning of the end of the Iranian regime? Would we see the Iranian people go out to the streets again?
Well, I think it's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. Clearly, the regime will never be the same, neither will the people. And I say this not only exclusively because of the war, but because of what has happened for the past several months and exactly the slaughter that occurred in the streets of Iran, where thousands of our boys and girls, men and women, parents and siblings were slaughtered at the hands of the regime. So they have no legs to stand on in terms of legitimacy.
Mm-hmm. You previously advised Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi. Is he realistically the figure who could unite the Iranian opposition and lead a transition in Iran?
Well, in fact, I did serve him for many years, and there is absolutely no question that the Pahlavi name has a special standing in Iran. When you look at the contrast between what was and what is today, the symbolism of Reza Pahlavi, Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi, is that of modernity and secularism. So that cannot be denied. However, it's critically important for the world to recognize Iran is not a monolith. Iran includes a variety of political ideologies, including royalists, myself being one, but also many Republicans, centrists, rightists, leftists. We have more than 50% of the Iranian population, which is composed of ethnicities. They all have a variety of different political ideologies. So not being a monolith, symbolism can play an important role, but at the end of the day, a transition to democracy must be a pluralistic one, meaning everybody must be included.
Mm-hmm. And if the Islamic Republic falls, how quickly could Iran realistically transition to a democratic system in your eyes?
Well, I think being hopeful is one thing, but reality and history teaches us that it's a process, especially that 47 years of this regime having driven the economy into the ground, having broken all of our social and cultural and civilizational standards and codes, it will be a challenge. In terms of the Iranian nationalism, it is there. The focus will be there. We've had thousands of years of civilizations and have been under duress many times, always emerging. However, the biggest challenge is to make sure the rebuilding of the Iranian political infrastructure is a pluralistic one, including every single color of our society. That way, if everybody feels included, the chances of rebuilding will be that much more efficient.
Mm-hmm. And you've said that a free Iran would change the entire Middle East. What would the region look like the day after the Islamic Republic is gone?
Peace, stability, trade, commerce, and fraternal relationships with every country in the region, especially Israel. Let's not forget the Jewish people lived in Persia, modern-day Iran, 1,000 years before the birth of Islam. Our civilizational ties are deeply rooted, and it will continue. So when you look at a region that includes a political ideology that is not rooted in militancy, I think it has a bright future ahead.
Amazing. Mr. Haddad Yousefzai, I want to thank you so much for granting us this interview.
Thank you, Lital. It was a pleasure being with you.